And welcome back. Anthems of Rock is happening right now in Branson at the King's Castle Theater. And with us now to tell us all about it are Jay, Riley, and Kristen. How are you guys?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good, yeah.
Excited to have you here.
Thanks for having us, yeah.
Okay, so let's just start with this. Just kind of give me like a brief overview of what this show is.
Okay, Anthems of Rock is the biggest rock show in Branson. If you love rock music, you're going to love it. We sing all the songs from Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, Pat, Benatar, Heart, the Eagles, the Beatles, Elton John. You name it, it's in the show, and it's high energy.
High energy.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your guys' roles within the show.
I'm a dancer.
Yep, I'm a singer.
Okay.
And I'm a dancer as well.
Okay, very good. Now, you were telling me in the break, this is the show's 4th year, is that correct?
Yes, we started.
So how long do you guys like rehearse for this, and how does the prep of this show work?
Oh, well, each season is different.
Okay.
I would say, so our first year we had like about 2.5 weeks to put the whole entire show together. So from start to finish, putting song choices, choreography, everything like that, it took us about 2.5 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
And then each year from there, just to put it back on its feet for the new season, it takes, we only do it a couple days.
Yeah.
Gets a little easier each year.
Yeah, 3 or 4 days prior, and this year will be about 3, yeah. So.
It just depends on how many new cast members we have.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very interesting.
Yeah.
So tell me this, what's maybe like your favorite song or number to perform within the show?
I want you to go first.
All right. My favourite song's Bon Jovi song we do in Act 2, just because all the dancers come out and we have like these like jail cell like scenery pieces that get like revolved around and it's all red and like very like dark kind of.
Shot to the heart.
Yeah,
That's fine as well. Yeah.
yeah, and that's definitely my favorite. I really enjoy
I
that.
love the opening number because there's just something about, we're like all, not to give it away or anything, but we're like all dimly lit and the curtains open and you're just like dead straight facing the audience, and it's just like this overwhelming feeling of like, let's go.
Feels again, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very intense start. I like that. I like that. What would you guys say the audience responds most positively to with this show?
Queen.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah.
They announce it and it's just like the crowd
Everyone
goes
goes
wild.
crazy.
Yeah.
And it's a nice section. We don't just do one song from Queen. We kind of do like a little medley, and that really gets everybody involved. And you know, everybody claps their hands and joins in singing with that one.
Yeah.
It's a fun one.
Yeah. Now I know Branson kind of prides itself on being like super family friendly. Would you say this show falls in that category?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
People of all ages
It's
will
a
join.
huge rock party for every
I think that's the great thing about classic rock is that it spans over so many generations and genres, and like everybody just like bonds to it. You know, kids and adults and their mum and dads also. Everybody just loves. Everyone knows who Queen is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So something that's kind of interesting about this show is, you know, most of the Branson season starts like in March, but you guys are starting now. So tell me about your schedule, like the shows that people can come and watch.
Yeah, so we actually open Anthems of Rock on Friday, so we will just actually be on for the weekends during February. It's not the whole month. We just kind of like to dip our toes back in. And then March, we'll open our full season. We open New Jersey Nights first on March 3rd.
Okay.
March 4th will be Dublin's Irish Tenors and the Celtic Ladies. And then the 5th will be Dancing Queen, the Ultimate 70s Show.
Yeah.
So we dive head first come March.
Busy year.
Busy year
Busy
ahead.
year, yeah, lots of excitement there. If people want more information, how can they get that?
They can follow us on, I do social media, so you can follow us on, everything is King's Castle Theater,
Okay.
R-E,
Okay.
on Facebook, Instagram, and we're getting into TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's been really fun, and then also visit us online at www.kingscastletheater.com.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for being here. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
And best of luck with your show. Super excited.
Yeah.